NC State Volleyball hosting the Syracuse Orange at Reynolds Coliseum on Friday night for GoPack.com. I'm Andrew Sanders, joined by Mike Shaw. And Mike, NC State played really its best volleyball in the first set. Hard to imagine they could play any better in a 25-11 set.
Yeah, I think the first set was really the way NC State wanted to start. You know, if they're hitting over 400 in a set, that's exactly how they want to do, and it really started by their ball control.
This is a premium matchup in the ACC against Syracuse. The Wolfpack tied atop the ACC standings with a 10-2 record, but Syracuse just one game out at 9-3. And so NC State trying to protect its home court. And in the second set, Syracuse really looked much, much better. They were up 20-12 at one point, but NC State was resilient. They would not go away.
Right there, Syracuse block really helped them to jump out to that big lead. And then it really came down to a couple matchups, a couple rotations where NC State took advantage of, a couple of Syracuse holes, and that was all that they needed to get back in it and won a tough second set.
Able to claw back, eventually won it 31-29. Needed a bunch of extra points. Syracuse actually ran out of substitutions. That played a factor. Then in the third set, again, we expected this to be a tight match. We got it again in the third set, but NC State again was able to come out in extra points and win it 29-27.
Yeah, Kylie Pickerel very early in the set established that she was going to attack the second ball, and it allowed them to create some openings later in the third set.
So NC State earns a 3-set sweep led by Bree Bailey, Julia Brown with 16 kills. Kylie Pickerel, who had 70, a school record in the rally scoring era, 70 assists. Last time out at Florida State, she dished out 47, and NC State stays tied atop the ACC standings. They are now 11-2. All right, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see many of y'all tomorrow for the biggest football game ever.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, so you said next week?
Yeah, I think so.